What's up, YouTube? It is your boy Dale Kelly here today, man. I'm only laughing, man, right now, smiling so hard because I'm out here looking crazy right now, man. In the grind mode, jacket all dirty and stuff, man, but it's all good. But today, man, so before I get into this video, guys, you already know what to do, man. Please like, comment, subscribe for my YouTube algorithm, man. Share these videos and stuff, guys, so I can just get more traction. Like I said before, just get out here more. But anyways, man, so today video, yes sir, in the sleeper and everything like that, man. But today video is going to be about what not to do while you're fueling at the gas station, man. Like a mistake that you should not make while fueling at the gas station. Because mind you, man, we are all new. Some of us are new, and some of us can still slip up and make mistakes and stuff like that, even if you have been driving and stuff like that. So again, I just want to come here today, guys, and just tell you guys what not to do while you're fueling, and also how dirty fueling can get.
Gaul has been added on your active work assignment. A stop at Fairburn. Gaul has been added on your active work assignment.
That's just my tablet, my work tablet. So right now, man, so I needed to get gas because you can see, I don't know if you guys can see this. Hopefully you can. You can kind of see where my gas tank is at, man. I got a lot of more miles left to go and stuff like that. So had to stop and get gas really quick, and also add that into my trip and stuff like that. So when you stop and get gas, you want to make sure you go off duty. Well, not off duty, but you want to make sure you go off driving, because you can only drive 11 hours out the day and 8 hours until you have to take a 30-minute break right now. So right now, if you guys can see my screen right now, hopefully you guys can see it. Right now I'm on duty, but right now I'm on duty with my fueling right now. So, and you can only work a 14-hour day. So you can drive 11 hours out the day, but you can only drive 8 hours until you have to take a 30-minute DOT break, and you can also only work 14 hours out a day, man. So, but yeah, man, so like I said before, man, today, guys, just coming to you guys, letting you guys know what not to do while you're fueling, man. And also just take these certain precautions and stuff like that, because like I said before, fueling can get really dirty, man. So let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. All right, guys. So I'm out here, man. I got to put all this stuff in. I hope you guys can hear me, but I got to put all this stuff in right here. Let me show you guys. I kind of skip some of the steps for you guys. But I got to put all this stuff in on this screen right here. A bunch of little stuff right here. Let me get closer. Okay, whatever. All right, so right now, I'm about to fuel a diesel. You guys also want to always make sure that your truck, when you leave, that it has this chain on your fuel tank. Now, mind you guys, hold on, let me show you something, man. Let me show you guys something. Look at my gloves, man. Look how dirty my gloves are, man. Look at this, man. This is how dirty fueling can get, bro. This, all right. Lift this up, gotta lift this part up. So then, since I'm like in a sleeper, I'm not a day cab. If you guys don't know, when you're in a sleeper, instead of a day cab, you have two tanks on both sides. So let's go on to the other side. What's up, man? And this shit scared the fuck out of me at first, bro. Only because at first I thought this was DEF. So your diesel exhaust fluid. I'll talk to you guys about that in a second. Let me see where I can put this at. I can't really put it nowhere, but hold on, give me a second, man. Can you guys see me, man? My bad, man. I'm out here fueling, trying to get this right. So again, if you guys can see, gotta take this off. Take this part right here, guys. Lift it up. So, like I told you guys before, I have two tanks on both sides, so gotta make sure that you fuel both of your tanks, because they both hold gas and stuff like that. You don't want to fuel one tank and you forget to fuel the other. And let's look how much gas is putting in here, man. Give you guys a better view. Right now I'm like at 150, 37 gallons. This thing holds a lot of gas, man. But so like I said before, man, while you're here, you definitely want to make sure that one, coolant into the trucking spot in the straight space. Like, you don't want to pull in at an angle or anything like that, because look at my truck right now, guys. If you guys can see it, it's really pretty straight right now. You see those lines and stuff like that? I put it here pretty straight, because if you pull in crooked, you don't pull in your tractor and your trailer straight, you do like most people do a lot of times is, when they pull out, I don't know if you guys ever seen this, like accidents and stuff like this, but they'll pull out and they'll smack the gas tank, they'll hit this thing, they'll just fuck up the equipment in the truck and stuff like that. So that's definitely one mistake you don't want to make. You want to make sure that when you pop out and you're filling your truck, that again you keep your gloves with you, because this shit can get extremely dirty. It can get extremely dirty. It can get extremely nasty and stuff like that, man. So you don't want your actual hands on it. So like I said, that's gas. You got gas, oil, fluid, and all that stuff like that. You want to make sure that this shit is actually like you have your gloves, so you won't just get too dirty, man. Just then again, oh look, it looks like my shit stopped. I see how much it did. Let's see. So it did $317, so 75 gallons. But this is another thing I do. I like to do sometimes. Let me step over here. Oh man. Ugh. So sometimes I'll lift this bad boy up, and I'll lift it up a little bit, and I'll still feel it a little bit more like this. I hope you guys can see it, but like I'll still fill it up some, just so I know I'm getting enough in there. Stuff like that. Let me get it all in there and stuff. So good. Then I'm gonna go to the other side and do it again, guys, just to make sure, like I said before, make sure I have enough gas in there. And like I said before, man, this shit, it can get really dirty. I hope you guys can hear me, because it's a lot of trucks and shit out here, man. But so let me see. That should be pretty good right there. I'm gonna hang this one up right here. Make sure that you guys put this right back on here. You get a good secure hook right there. Go to the other side, man. Don't be stopping at these truck stops either, man, eating all that bullshit, man. I know you guys like to stop here. We need all that garbage and shit. Don't be doing it. But all right, do the same with this. It's full. All right. So now, make sure, like I said before, make sure you get in there. It's locked pretty good. I need to buy another camera too, man, so I can, let's have better quality video for you guys and stuff like this. But now this is a mistake I don't want you guys to make. This is the biggest mistake. You see this right here? This is your DEF. This is your diesel exhaust fluid. So it's this shit right here. Your DEF. So when you feeling right, you don't never want to make a mistake and you put your fucking diesel in your diesel exhaust fluid, right? And you can make that mistake, especially at first. You may be like, hey, I don't know. And usually this pump, the diesel exhaust fluid, is going to be right here. Hold on. You see this pump right here? See, you guys, it's going to usually be right here and stuff, man, so you can take it out and you feel it properly and stuff like that. But again, you don't want to make that mistake, because guys, listen, guys. If you sit here and you put diesel in your diesel exhaust fluid, you will fuck up your entire truck and it won't run, and you'll be somewhere stranded, guys. So I don't want you guys doing that. So give me a quick second, man. I'll come back to you guys. So when you guys are doing it, instead of pushing skip right here, you're gonna push DEF. DEF. So I gotta put my vehicle number in, 204-994. And if you guys ever forget your vehicle number, just look right here, man. Boop is right here. In there. Lucky I remember my numbers, man. That was on my truck, so I don't have to look at my phone to stop this video for you guys. You guys do not wanna mistake the diesel exhaust fluid for your diesel. This is your diesel. This is the diesel exhaust fluid, and this pump right here, no, you skip this. continue. See, why does it have me feeling truck diesel? I don't want to feel the truck diesel, man. I want to feel that the diesel exhaust fluid. See, I don't know why I was doing that. See, now I'm saying this hole is not authorized, guys, so I got to do it again and show you guys. Let me come right back. So, I pretty much ended up having to go inside just to make, because that pump wasn't like, the pump was acting dumb as hell, bro. The system kept not putting the def, even though I kept selecting def and stuff like that. But that'd be a good reason or a good way not to mistakenly put diesel in your vehicle. You can just go inside, and after you get done feeling it, and say, hey, I want to make sure it's def instead of the diesel. And then you're you're just for certain now that it's not diesel instead of def. So that's it. This shit works now, guys. That's C. A lot of times you gotta pull this motherfucking tool, man. So now I'm fueling it with def, man. So you guys can see, man, I got this long cord coming from here to here. And you guys can see right here, it has it right on there, man. So like, so you just won't make that mistake, guys. You'll never again, you never ever want to put diesel in your def tank, man. Okay, if you do that, you will fuck your truck up. You will end up being somewhere stranded, man. That transmission, that engine, everything will just be fucked up, and you'll be assed out. But I know you guys see the Snyder truck. I know a lot of you asked me what company do I work for. I really only work for Esquire Trucking and Logistics again, man. So it's a must, man. If you guys are looking for a company, come to once you guys do some experience and stuff like that. Esquire Trucking and Logistics will be on the road and stuff like that, man. I ain't gonna say fuck Snyder, but it's fuck Snyder for real. Like I said before, man, I'm doing this shit for my company, guys. So, but I mean, they're cool when they're not on a lot of bullshit, man. But like I told you guys before, I made a video about you guys just to tell you, like, man, a lot of these companies be on a lot of bullshit, man. So like, hey, you gotta deal with a lot of garbage shit. But I appreciate a lot of stuff, man, because like I said before, it just shows me how I don't want to run my company, how I wouldn't run my company and stuff. But so now I'm just putting this back in here. Make sure again, man, you have those gloves on, man, because it gets really dirty out here, man. So make sure when you're done, make sure everything is secure and tight, man. Close that bad boy up. We're ready to go, man. So again, man, that's what you guys want to make sure you don't do, man. Make sure you pull in straight. Don't pull into the parking spot at an angle, just so you can make it easier for yourself when you're leaving, like the actual gas station and stuff like that, so you don't hit any pumps. And make sure you guys also wear your gloves all the time, because this shit gets really dirty. And make sure you guys never ever put fucking diesel in your def tank, man, or your fucking def, the diesel exhaust fluid in your diesel tank right here, man. So your diesel tank right here and your def tank. But all right, man, I see you guys.
Drive to road to your
right. All right, guys. So again, man, just to give you guys a quick recap of that video, man, like the two things I really don't want you guys, like I really want you guys to make sure you don't do is never put diesel exhaust fluid in your diesel tank. That would just ruin your truck. Never ever put freaking diesel in your def tank. So your DEF tank, your diesel exhaust fluid, don't never do that. Make sure you pull in these trucking spots nice and straight and stuff like that, so you won't be at an angle when you leave, and you can fuck around and hit these pumps, tear the gas station thing down. Like we've seen plenty of pictures. Well, I know I've seen a lot of pictures and videos of truckers who have mistakenly put in, I guess, at an angle they're not watching in mirrors and stuff like that, and they tear down a gas station pump. Always make sure you guys have your gloves and everything like that as well, because it gets really, really dirty as you're fueling the truck and stuff like that. So again, just make sure you guys do those things, man. Also, take your key and lock your truck after you get out your truck if you have to go in, just because you don't want anybody coming in here and stuff like that, doing any crazy shit to your truck. Make sure you check everything before you leave too. Make sure your tandem are pushed in, your fifth wheel is pushed in, nothing is unlocked or anything like that. Because best believe people will do stuff like that. Make sure nobody put any drawers or anything in your fucking, like, this, any of your compartments or anything like that. And again, make sure you never, ever, ever put diesel in your diesel exhaust fluid, your fucking diesel exhaust fluid in your diesel. Make sure you never do that, guys. So again, man, like, comment, subscribe to this video, guys, and I see you, man. Be blessed and be safe.